we have a thing that we say 1% better every day. Since we did go 4-4 in the conference last year, I think that you know, every week is 0-0. We could have you know, a great win. You know, we have a great win against a team like Endicott or Western New England or any team in our conference, and we get right back to work. Same routine, morning lift, you know, hit the books, practice later. So I think that we need to do a good job of, you know, not getting too high and not getting too low, and just staying consistent and 0-0 every week. Every week is a new week, and you can always improve and do something better. So I would say not letting ourselves build an ego, but kind of staying grounded and staying level.
Yeah, I think my expectations going into this season is taking a big step from last year. Last year was my first year here, and obviously we did have a bunch of young guys, and there's a lot of guys coming back this year. So taking last year, some of the tough losses, things like that, and building on that. So really starting off right now, game 1, 0-0, and just every week just chipping away, trying to get to that end goal at the end of the year, obviously being eligible for the conference playoffs. I think a big thing that I've noticed last year to this year is that there is more experience now. So guys that maybe were getting in for the first time last year, their first college experience, that's not really an excuse anymore. This year everyone has a lot of minutes played here, so then that's important because now you can show the new guys coming in what it's like, what the culture's like here, how we go about every day, whether that's practice, lift, in the classroom. So just how to follow along and follow after the guys that have been here already.
Honestly, in the 2022 season, when everything did happen and we did transition from Division I to Division III, Coach Martin and myself had to kind of start from scratch and build up. We didn't have a team in 22, so in 23 it was a lot of recruiting. Had 18, 19 guys on the team, and then last year we really had that big jump up to about 40 guys on the roster, and kind of same this year with a couple more additions, so about a 45-man roster this year. But with that, building a culture, we didn't start from scratch. I have been here for 11 years, Coach Martin's been here for 11 years, and we kind of focused on our old alums, and we thought back to the guys, hey, it's a new era for the program playing in Division III, but it's still that same culture. It's still the Hartford Hawks. We're ready to get after it. We're really ready to work hard and kind of focus on, and our older guys have bought into our culture, our standard, and our program, and really leading that younger group, which we have about 31 underclassmen right now, but they will be a big part of the group, and everybody's really excited about the 2025 season. Getting back to a winning record here, we got to take one game at a time. Every team that we're playing this year is very good offensively, defensively, and in our conference at CNE, a lot of really good teams. It's a lot of really good lacrosse. Some tight wins last year and some tight losses last year, but if we focus on the little details, we can have a very successful season, but it's not going to be easy. We got to work really hard every single day and get 1% better.